Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Phreakdoubt. I'm with the BackSpace podcast, and I'm here to bring you an episode of Binding of Isaac: Wrath of the Lamb. Binding of Isaac is one of my favorite games. I have gotten Platinum God achievement in this and spent probably close to 400 hours of playing it. I'm really stoked for Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which should be coming out very soon. So to get ready for that, I've decided to torch my Platinum God save game and start over from scratch. So as you can see here, stats are all zeroed, collection has nothing, and character select has Isaac, and that's it. So without any further ado, let's get started. So our objectives here are basically going to be to try and get as many collectibles as we can and try to beat Mom for the first time. So here we have Isaac, tutorial room. This is as close to a tutorial as you get in this game. WASD to move, arrow keys to shoot, shift or E places your bomb, and if I had a spacebar item, I could use it with the E key. With the spacebar, pardon me. E is for bombs. Anyways, up in the upper left, you'll see I have a map. In the middle of the screen at the top, it shows you what my current tiers are, how many consumables I have, how much money, bombs, and keys. I have one bomb, no money, no keys. And on the right, it shows my life. So let's get started. Alright, first room, 4 hostile flies and a poop. Take care of them, pop the poop. Up to the north here, you see this yellow door. This is an item room, so we'll go in there and get a free power-up. And it's the X-ray glasses. This is a really good power-up to get early, and the reason for that is it basically opens up any secret rooms that there are on the level. Lets us just walk straight through, and we don't even have to bomb the doors. So that'll help us out in the long run. As you can see, on the right-hand side of the screen, a super secret room opened up. Oh god, yep, I knew he was going to cut me off. So that was dumb. We'll just finish off this guy. At the bottom of the screen there, you'll see we have the shop door. We don't have any money yet, so... Oh. And this is an Eternal Heart in the super secret room. What these are basically is, if you can hang on to these until the end of the level, they become a full heart. Or if you can find another one. Odds are we're not going to find another one, so I'm going to leave that there. The problem with those is, if you get hit, you lose them. So we're going to leave that there for the time being. We can always go back for it. When you see those, generally speaking, if you don't have a lot of spirit hearts, it's not a good idea to pick them up right away. See, this is a spirit heart right here. The silver hearts, those function like armor, meaning that you can't heal those. Once you lose them, they're gone. So down to the south here, because we've got the X-ray glasses, the secret room is revealed. So let's go in there, and we've got the unicorn horn. What this does, and I'll demonstrate it on the boss, is basically make you invincible, and anything you touch takes damage for the first, for a little while. Not for very long. I think it lasts for about 6 seconds. And as you can see, the secret room actually lets us get into the shop without having to use a key. So that's pretty good. There's a penny in the fire, but we don't have enough money for a bomb or Mom's coin purse here. It generates 4 random pills. I might actually buy that if I had the money for it, but I don't, so that makes it pretty much academic. Let's just finish off the rest of this level. Oh, we have a mini-boss, Gluttony. This is one of the 7 deadly sins. They're basically mini-bosses in the game. Pride, Wrath, Gluttony, Sloth, Envy, Lust. I'm gapping on the... I think, is that all? I can't remember. Anyways, this one's Gluttony, and look at that. He dropped another Eternal Heart. That is exceedingly rare, but that makes things kind of easy for us because I can show you how these Eternal Hearts work. Check this out. I'll go down here, back to the super secret room. There's another Eternal Heart. Boom. Extra heart container. That's how those work. You either have to carry them through to the next level, or you have to find 2, and that is really rare to find 2 of them on one level like that, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll pick up our Sacred Heart, we'll pick up the Spirit Heart, pardon me. And, okay, so we have 4 heart containers, one Spirit Heart, and we're going into the boss room. And our first boss is Monstro. Monstrous patterns are pretty easy to figure out. He jumps and does a spray of bullets. He does a spray of bullets standing, or he hops towards you. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get started. He has a ton of hit points, so it takes a while to wear him down. But if you know the direction he's going to shoot in, it's not that hard to avoid him. He'll always try to jump on top of you with that big jump he does. So, once I get him down to about half, I'm going to use the My Little Unicorn power that I have. Saving those spacebar powers for boss encounters is usually a pretty good idea. So let's trigger this. You can see it makes me invincible, and I do damage to him every time I touch him, and that's it for him. So there we go, first boss dealt with. Our power-up is the wooden spoon, which will increase our speed. Not a great power-up, but, you know, seeing as how we're starting on a brand new save file here, our options are sort of limited. All in all, pretty happy with how this floor went. Ended up getting Spirit Heart, another heart container, the My Little Unicorn power-up, and the wooden spoon. So let's move on to the next floor. Oh no, we're out of TP. Okay, as you can see there, my X-ray goggles are making the secret room reveal itself right away. So it's just up on the top of the room here. We'll go in there. 3 pennies. Big whoop. Not bad, but it opens up all the other doors in the secret room as well. So we could get into one of these rooms on the side whenever we feel like it. Alright, no enemies in this room. Fires in the corners. Pop the fires, pop the poop. Some people like to leave one fire active just in case, for whatever reason, they need to hurt themselves. Usually on the early floors it's not that necessary. Alright, so we just avoid these flies, kill them all, and get a bomb for our troubles. Ah, clots. Okay, these guys suck. I hate these guys. Something about their movement pattern just makes it really hard for me to fight them. If you'll notice in the center here too, we have a tinted rock. These tinted rocks give up spirit hearts, keys, and bombs. They can sometimes have chests. And once you pop enough of them, they'll give you a power-up. They have a small chance to drop a power-up called the Small Rock. The Small Rock is really good because it increases your shot power by 2. And it's one of the rare power-ups that do that. Okay, so we got a nickel. This is worth 5 cents. I'll grab that. Plant a bomb right here and pop this tinted rock. And it's got a chest in it, which we can't do jack squat about because we don't have a key. So we'll keep that in mind and move on. Okay, this is a self-harm room. You take damage by walking on these spikes. Even if you fly, you'll take damage from hitting those spikes. It has a small chance to spawn a treasure chest. I usually don't use them. They kind of suck. Alright. Whole bunch of flies. They're all hiding in the rocks, so it's kind of hard to kill them. Come on, you dicks. Okay. So we'll just focus on not getting hit here. I want to take stupid damage from flies. These guys are some of the weakest enemies in the game. And we have a great chest that's completely enclosed by rocks. We might come back to that. We could crack the rocks open with a bomb. Okay, there's our super secret room. Our X-ray goggles doing work for us once again. Kill these hoppers. Pop open the poops. Hope for a key. No key. Okay, we are up to 15 cents though, which means the shop is a possibility for us now. Super secret room has hearts in it. Lots and lots of hearts. So if we ever get low, we can come back there, but we don't need any right now. Our red heart containers are full. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop this open, see what's in the chest. Gray chests don't require keys. Well, we spent a bomb to get 2 bombs. That's a decent trade in my books. And we'll carry on exploring the level. Now you may notice I didn't go into the item room there. That's because item rooms after the first floor all require a key to get into, which can be a real pain in the butt if you get one of these seats that doesn't give you any keys. And we don't appear to have gotten any keys on this floor, which is a bit of a pain, but one nice advantage that we have now is because we have the X-ray glasses, we can go into the shop without spending a key, and what do you know, there is a key in there. There's also the habit. This is a bit of a conundrum. So, well, let's see here. If we buy the key, we can't afford the habit. The habit's really good. It makes it so that your spacebar item gets charged up every time you take damage. Can be really instrumental. I think I'm just going to grab the key, though. Yeah, I'll grab the key and open the item room. Take a chance on a random item. The Nun's Habit wouldn't help us that much with my little unicorn power-up, but... oh, totally worth it. This is Max's Head. It's one of my favorite power-ups in the game. It increases the size of your tears and the amount of damage they do. If I just hit the escape button here, you notice across the top right underneath where it says pause there we have the stats. Now, the left-hand stat is my movement speed. The one just to the right of that is my tear rate. That's how fast I fire. The one to the right of that, the sword, that's the damage I do. And the fourth one on the right, that's my range. Now, keep in mind I have 2 damage right now. Let me just, oops, don't want to do that. Let me get back out of this. Grab Max's Head. Now you notice my tears are a little bit bigger than they were before. But if we go to pause screen here, you can see I have 3 bars in power now. And shot power is one of those things that you really want to get up as high as possible. So yeah, looking back, that was the right choice to make. Grabbing the key, opening the treasure room. I'm thoroughly pleased with that. So we'll just put out that fire and carry on to the boss. And our boss is Larry Jr. This will be a couple of segmented snake-like bosses. Oh, and we got the blue version of it. This will give us a spirit heart when he dies, and he doesn't make poops all over the place. Usually this boss will be putting down his barrier poops all over the place. The strategy I like to get with this guy, find some place in the middle where you can avoid him no matter which direction he comes at you, and shoot the segments behind the head because they're softer. They take less damage than the head. And you can see each time you break a segment, and if you kill the head, a new segment becomes the head. Oh! Nice. And we've unlocked the power-up. Radioactive Spider has appeared in the basement. Okay, so in the wake of that boss kill, you can see we got our Spirit Heart to kill the blue version of that boss. That's good. And we have one of my favorite power-ups. This is Meat. This gives us shot power and an extra heart. So we'll just have a look at our power screen again here. Our stats say we have 3 power. I keep doing that. I don't know why. Go back. Now we got 5 hearts in the upper right hand corner and 2 spirit hearts. And it didn't make an obvious difference in our power stat here, but sometimes those are incremental changes. We did get power from that. Trust me, we are doing more damage now, but it doesn't always reflect on the stat screen. So, deal with the devil room. The way these work, down below here you'll notice that there's a heart cost for each one of these. These take away your red hearts. These take away your heart containers permanently. The one on the left is the mark. That's a shot speed and damage upgrade. If you're paying attention, you know that I say that damage is one of the things you really want to improve. Damage plus shot speed, that's real good. And I think that one comes with some spirit hearts too. I can't quite remember right now. This one is a power up I never get. This is Dead Cat. Basically takes your spirit heart or your heart containers down to 1, but it gives you 9 lives, which basically leads to a lot of situations later in the game where you walk into a room, you get killed, it brings you back to life outside that room, you walk back into that room, you get killed again. It's really more of a hassle than it's worth. But if you're going for guppy form, which is something we'll probably talk about later, that one is kind of necessary. So let's take the mark. Yeah, it gave us an extra spirit heart. Our tears are now red. We look real angry. And our shots have turned red, which means that we're doing a lot of damage now. As you can see, our damage stat is up to 5 now, which is real good. That'll get us pretty far. It did cost us 2 heart containers, but we got a lot of game ahead of us here, so I think we can probably make that up. So I think we've pretty much exhausted this level. We don't have any keys to open that chest with. We could go to the self-sacrifice room, but that would just take away our spirit hearts. I think I'd rather keep those for right now. Let's go to the next floor. Okay, another dream. Isaac hops into the hatch, and well, that happens to me a lot in Spelunky, Isaac. Don't let it bug you. Okay, clots lined up in such a way that they will be shooting towards the door. The moment you come in, one of the first things you gotta do when you come into any Isaac room is very quickly assess the situation. see where you need to dodge to. Okay, so we got a secret room opened up at top here, and it has 1-up in it. 1-up is great. That gives us an extra life. When we die, we'll come back to life with the amount of heart containers we had before. Good power up to get. Okay, that also gives us a way to get into the shop here. We got enough for a spirit heart and a bomb. The power up in the middle is Bum Friend. Not a good one. I don't like to collect it. Basically what Bum Friend does is he goes around and scoops up any coins that you don't pick up. And he has a nasty habit of well, he'd ordinarily he'll give you consumables or power-ups for that. He's basically like a portable version of something we'll see later, which is Judgment. But he has a nasty habit of pooping out troll bombs, and I really don't like that, so I'm going to leave him there. I don't have enough money for it anyway, so that makes it kind of easy. Okay, as you can see, we're killing flies in one hit now. Wait until these guys position themselves behind the TNT. Blow their butts off. And this is a trap room. What would happen if I could open this chest is the door would slam shut behind me, and I'd have to fight 3 waves of bad guys. But seeing as how I don't have a key, it's pretty much academic, so we'll just carry on. Those will only be open if you have full hearts. So I have more than full hearts. I've got hearts plus spirit hearts, so the door was open. If I went down, like if I had 2 hearts, 2 red hearts and no spirit hearts, that door would be locked. They only open up if you have full hearts. So we'll finish off this room. Item room is locked. Fortunately, we do have the ability to get a key here. One thing to keep in mind about Isaac, if you see something you don't think you can get to, use a rock to make a bridge. As you can see here, I blew up that rock, made a bridge, grabbed the key. Okay, so we'll use the key to open up this item room, and it has the virus, which gives us poison touch. Basically, enemies who touch us now will be poisoned. Not a great power up, but it is a passive, so... Oh, Marshmallow Gish. The white guy on the right is kind of a rare spawn. As you can see, he shoots in 8 directions instead of 4. He shows up every now and again. I just had to let him hit me. One of those rare little things that you see in the game for every now and again. Oh, I'm taking damage all over the place here. Alright, we'll kill these guys off. Good, all done there. Carrying on. We have yet to find the super secret room. Grubs. Hate those guys. Alright, these guys, they like to spawn flies. When they die, they spawn a bunch at once. So try not to kill them from too close, otherwise you might find yourself with a face full of angry flies. Alright, there's a bomb. I think we'll just keep exploring until we find the super secret room. Okay, there it is. It's on the left-hand side here. Secret rooms, the regular secret rooms, which are indicated by the brighter question mark on the map, you can see up in the top middle of the map there. Those are generally bordered by as many rooms as possible. Super secret rooms will only have one way to get in. They won't border more than one room generally, and I've really got to stop getting hit by those things. God. Ugh. Okay, sloppy play here. These guys, you can only hit them when they're popped up like that, so you gotta wait for them to pop up. Go in and do your damage. Okay, this is a trinket. This was something that was added in Wrath of the Lamb. It's called Pinky Eye. What it basically does is give your shots, I think by default, a 1 in 10 chance to be poisoned. You can see the green shot flying there. That's a poison tier. That will hit, do its normal damage, and then continue to do damage over time. Yeah, there you go. They come out every so often. Decent trinket to have, adds to your base damage. Okay. More Mulligoons. Kill those guys. Another bomb. Blowing up the TNT cases, or TNT barrels, because blowing up stuff is fun. Okay, lots of grubs in here. Just keep moving. You should be fine. You can see my Pinky Eye tier took out one of the grubs there. He got poisoned. And we'll just keep working these guys over. And ta-da. Okay, we'll plant a bomb here. We got some to spare. We don't need them to get into secret rooms, so we may as well use them to open up chests and stuff. There's some money. I got enough for Bum Friend now, but I don't want it, so fuck it. Spend a bomb to get a key. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Use the rock to make a bridge. Grab the key. Carry on. Okay, and as you can see, that bridge will stay there. It's permanent. It's not, you don't have to use it right away. Alright, so we're going to demonstrate the trap room now. We have a key to open the chest. Okay. And it spawns the first wave of bad guys, which are grubs. Now the interesting thing about grubs is they only attack in straight lines. So if you move diagonally, you'll never get hit. They can only attack you in one of the 4 cardinal directions: up, down, left, right. So if you move diagonally, you'll always dodge out of their line of attack. So we'll finish out this guy. We'll get our second wave going on this trap room, and it's these guys. I think they're called globins. They're annoying because when you kill them the first time, and they take a fair amount of damage to kill, they just fall down into a pile. You gotta kill them again. And these pricks. Alright, just kill these guys, and we can clean up the room and be on our way. And we got a troll bomb for our troubles. Okay, so we spent a key to get a key and about 3 cents there. On the whole, it was worth it, but it's a lot of fighting for 3 cents. The reward was not great. Those golden chests can contain actual power-ups though, so it can be worth it to roll the dice on them. Alright, let's go to our 3rd floor boss here. And it's Chub. Chub is basically a big grub. Starts with a bunch of grubs. He'll attack you every time you cross his path. And he spawns more grubs. Fortunately, we got a fair amount of shot power here, so he's not too hard to deal with. Just gotta keep an eye on his little friends. Ah, we missed with that poison burst. Dang. Now, something to keep in mind about the spawning ones. If you leave 2 of their summoned creatures on the field, they won't spawn anymore. If you leave 1, they will spawn, meaning you'll have to fight 3. Ah, damn it. Keep getting hit by grubs. It's not good. That guy's gonna die. Alright. Unicorn bitch. Now you notice we got some nice synergy there from using the My Little Unicorn power along with having the virus power, because when we touch things we do damage from the virus, and we're completely invincible with the My Little Unicorn power, so we can do a lot of damage in a very short period of time. The power up was breakfast, and that was another heart up, so we now have 4 heart containers. We pretty much exhausted this floor, so let's carry on. Alright, 4th floor. 2 more to go after this. Catacombs 2. Let's see what we got. Okay, whole bunch of pooters. These guys, you'll notice with the split shots, if you stay still, anything with an even number of split shots will never hit you. Where this becomes a little more dicey is when you're moving. Oh, see, as I was moving there. And when there's lots of them around, they can really fill the air. Oh, accidentally used a key there to open the shop. Would prefer not to do that, but oh well. Grab a couple of keys, accidentally walk over spikes like a big dummy. Check out the store. Yeah, I could have gotten in here from the secret room. God damn it. Okay, power up we have here is the Steam Sale. This is worthwhile to get. It'll pay for itself. Basically means everything in the store is half price. So there's a bomb, a key, a heart, and a spirit heart left in here. Any future stores we go to, everything will be half off. Grab a couple of pennies. Put out the fires. Check out what's in here. Okay, this is a blood bank. Basically what it does, we can trade half a heart for money. Our health is not in a great place right now, so I'm going to avoid doing that. Just carry on. Oh, these guys suck. They're zombies. They like to spit big poison bombs at you that do a whole heart of damage. Really annoying. There you go. See? They like to spit those things at you. Quite annoying. Can do a lot of damage. Those guys take a lot of damage to kill too. Over to our right here we have the arcade. Basically we got 3 games of chance in here. We got a blood bank, a slot machine, and a shell game. the way the shell game works. You give him a penny, he shuffles it, and usually you lose. You got a 1 in 3 chance here. Don't try to follow the shells. Basically, it's a 1 in 3 chance no matter which one you're hitting. Play this a couple times. Yeah, he's not paying out, so guess what? You get to go kaboom now. You can blow him up for power-ups and consumables. You can do the same with the slot machines. So. Alright. Oh, these guys suck. These guys really suck. They take a lot of damage, and those things that they shoot at you, they boomerang. They go out and come back, and they'll do a whole heart worth of damage. So you got to be careful with these guys. They also go through rocks and stuff like that. Any obstacles, they'll go straight through. So you want to basically trigger them to fire, and then run up beside them and kill them. Annoying enemies. These guys are boils. The white boils spit out spiders, as you can see that one did there. If you want to avoid getting overwhelmed, you want to kill those guys pretty quick. Fortunately, our shot power is such that we can kill spiders in 1 tier, which is nice. So what are we looking for here? We need some shot, some tier rate up. That would be really good. I'd like to be able to shoot more. That would have a very good effect on our damage output. Yeah, we'll use a key on this door. Mom's bra. Bad power up. Basically, when you use this, it causes everything in the room to move away from you. I'll show you the graphic here. It's quite disturbing. Ugh. And then you get Isaac with a little bra on his head. I'm not going to use it. So I just used it, picked it up basically to take it out of the item pool so we won't see it again. Okay, there's a key we can get to. We'll keep that in mind. These boils shoot bombs. Yep. So you want to be careful about those. As you can see here, we got a trap room on the left, but my health is not at full, so it's not going to open up. We'll just carry on here, looking for the super secret room. We know where the boss is. It's down at the bottom. Okay. These guys are pretty much the weakest enemies in the game. Okay. Another interesting thing to note about the trap room here, and I'll just demonstrate this. Your spirit hearts count toward your heart total when determining whether the regular trap room will open. So as you can see, I got 3.5 hearts and a spirit heart, so that technically means I'm at full health. I can go in here. Alright, we'll do this. What the hell? 3 pennies. Not a great payout again. Quite some shooting grubs. These guys are pretty easy to predict. They mainly go horizontally. The shots do have pretty long range though, so you gotta be careful. Mulligoons, fly summoners. Just keep killing the flies they spit out. Do damage when you can to them. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Kill this last one, get our 3rd wave. Turret guys. Try to trigger only one of them at a time if you can. Fight them one at a time. They only shoot if you come in range. Trigger them. And kill them. And we got a key. So 3 pennies and a key for fighting 3 waves of bad guys. Not great, but not bad. Carry on looking for the super secret room here. Avoid stepping on the spikes again like a big dummy. Okay, there's the super secret room. We got bee lickers. Those guys will set off those bomb barrels. And we got a tinted rock on the upper left-hand side here. So once we finish these guys off... Oh, and a spirit heart. Nice. Once we finish these guys, plant a bomb here. And get another spirit heart. Okay, we got a red chest. Red chests can be good or bad. They sometimes contain bad things like bombs or enemies. They sometimes contain power-ups. So... let's open it up and see what we got. Bombs. We got bombs. Not great, but could have been worse. Alright, we'll just finish exploring here. We got the self-harm room. Like I said, don't usually use those, so we'll just carry on. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here. We only got 1 bomb and 1 key, so I'm not going to go around blowing up the vending machines. Let's just fight the boss. Okay, we got another segment boss here. Again, just try to do damage to the segments. I tend to fight these guys sort of Space Invader style. Stay at the bottom of the screen. Let them run their patterns. kill them whenever they come in range. When they're bouncing, it's a really good opportunity to do damage to them. You have to deal with the cover they get from the rocks and stuff. All in all, pretty easy boss fight. As you can see, if you can sort of orphan two sides of it. Oh, nice. We got the Spelunker hat unlocked. And our power-up is stem cells, which gives us another heart and a little baby fetus stuck to the side of our head. Great. Alright, let's check out the deal with the devil room. Okay, I kind of want both of these. Okay, so what do we got? Is that technology or technology 2? I can't quite tell. Technology turns your shots into laser beams. Infinite range, instant travel time, and they penetrate enemies. Really good power up. This one is the Pact, which again is it's shot speed and power up. I'm gonna take this. Okay, we unlocked Eve for making deals with the devil. And yeah, why not? Technology. As you can see now, our shots are laser beams. And let's have a look at our stats. Our power stat is maxed out. Our tier fire rate is at 4. Our range doesn't matter anymore because technology will basically travel until it hits a wall or an obstacle. So you can see here it can't shoot through the statue. But it will penetrate enemies. It'll hit everything in that line. So it's a really good power up to have. And we got the power ups that go along with Eve, the curse and the dead bird. So I think I might juice myself a little bit here. Just so that I can take a bit more money with me to the next floor. Ooh, 15 cents for 1/2 a heart. That is amazing. Juice myself down to 1/2 a heart here. Okay. I thought there was another heart around here somewhere. Oh, there's a full heart. That's good. These things also have a chance to spit out a power-up that basically gives you a whole red heart container. So they're good to use. They give you a lot of money. I got enough spirit hearts that I'm not really worried. I think I'll buy this. This. Clean out the shop. Got the money to do it. Pardon me there, I had to cough. I'm just getting crazy money out of these blood banks. This is nuts. Alright. I think that's about all we can do. Let's try blowing one of these up. Just gave us money. Would have preferred another bomb. But you know, we could... Nah, you know what? I'm not going to waste your time with a bunch of gambling. I could go to the arcade and spend some cash in the slot machine, but that's boring. So let's just carry on. Oh, right. I forgot about these hearts. Okay. I'm going to juice myself just a little bit more here. I really want to get the blood bag and show you how you can get that. Let's see here. Come on. There it is. Got it in one. Blood bag gives us additional speed and a whole heart container. Plus we can juice ourselves even more now. Oh, another dime. God damn, getting lucky. Oh, and a nickel. Okay. That's that. Oh, there's Kane. We got 55 cents. So we just unlocked 2 characters in this run. That's it. And we get his power-ups, the Lucky Foot. That's awesome. So let's carry on here. Made some rather significant advances on that floor. Alright, Necropolis 1. As you can see, our shots travel through enemies now. These guys are boils that just basically fire shots. They fire little clusters. Shotgun blasts. There's a bomb for our trouble. Secret room down here. 3 pennies in the secret room. Look at the fires. And check out some of the rooms. Oh god, massive infamy. I hate these guys. You gotta kill the hearts. Pardon me if I'm a little scattered right now, but you can't hurt the masks, and they will hunt you down. Kill the hearts, the masks pop, And what we got here is a no-brainer. We'll get 4 bombs for using 1. This is a trinket. Rusted key. Completely useless. People have actually gone into the game files and figured out that that trinket has absolutely no effect on anything. Oh god, more masks of infamy. Gotta focus on being evasive here. Put myself in a position where I can kill the hearts so the masks go away. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. We probably will want to spend some money on the shop, or spend a key on the shop. It's more than likely going to be greed at this point because of the amount of money we have and how far along we are in the game. But we'll grab the money and the heart out of that chest. Okay, more bee lickers. You can see how powerful that beam is when they line up like that. You can take them all out at once. It's crazy. Self-harm room. Nothing interesting there. We'll just continue exploring here. Alright, big spiders. And the orange fires will shoot at you. Be careful of those. These spiders basically pop into 2 spiders when you kill them the first time. Just keep shooting. And we're done. Okay, boils. Check this out. Zap, 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 dead. And we got a key in the middle of the spikes. We will not be getting that. We could knock it loose with a bomb, I guess. Hourglass. Not a great power-up. Basically what it does is it slows down time. Boosh. You can see the pedestal here actually gets affected by it. Lasts about, I think it's 6 or 10 seconds. Not a great power-up though. I prefer my little unicorn, even though I keep forgetting to use it on bosses. You guys gotta remind me. I have a slight case of too good to use syndrome. A lot of times I keep my power-ups and I forget to use them. Okay, we got lots of flies here. They're right in our face. Oh god. Dumb damage. Alright. This guy summons a bomb fly when you kill him. He'll summon all kinds of flies until you do. Alright, we got our first pill. Random effect. Oh, tears up. Good pill. Huh. Okay. Another super secret room with a bunch of hearts in it. We'll come back to that if we need it. No enemies here, just a couple of pennies. Cysts. Okay, we kill all those. Okay, up to the north is a curse room. Basically that takes off half a heart every time you go through the door. And the placement of these damn spiky things are really pissing me off here. These things will try and get you every time you get within range of them. Okay, here's another one of the 7 Deadly Sins mini-bosses. Pride, no significant problems there. The card he drops is a Wheel of Fortune card. That basically spawns a vending machine of some sort. In this case, it's a slot machine. And the 2 of Spades, which doubles our keys. Yeah. By itself, that'll give us 2 keys if we have none, so I'm not going to use it to double 1 key into 2. That would just be silly. Deke around the spikies. Or these guys. Try and kill them as quick as possible. We really are doing a fair amount of damage here. I'm quite pleased with that. Just avoid their shots. And we get a chest with a troll bomb. And a heart that we can't pick up. So, okay, lots of spiders. Notice the webs on the floor here. Those slow down your movement and your shot speed if you're not careful. With lasers it doesn't really matter. Nothing can slow down a laser. Alright. Do I want to go back through the spikes just to go to the shop? It's probably going to be greed, but why not? Okay. I gotta try and trick these spikies into going. Come on. No, the other one. There we go. Run around behind it. Those things are a pain in the ass, and they don't go away when the enemies are dead in the level, so... Alright. Oops. Let's go down to the shop. Like I said, I have a feeling we're gonna face greed here, but... Oh no, what do you know? Good. Okay, yeah, we'll buy that. We'll buy that. And we'll buy that. The ladder, basically what it does is it makes it so that you can go over 1 square gaps. So, for example here, let's see if we can find some way to put this to use. We could get this heart if we wanted to, but we don't need it, so we can't pick it up. Can't use it across spikes, only gaps, so unfortunately we can't get that key. Okay, what else do we need to do here? I think the only thing left for us to do here is to face the boss. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Okay. Try and bait that spike out. And we'll go down here and see what boss we're facing. Loki. Okay, Loki has a spiky thing that wanders around his boss room. He summons bomb flies. Ah! Got caught in that one. You can use his bomb flies against him though. Teleports every so often. Be mindful of the spikes. Use the bomb flies to hurt him. And yeah, keep your head and you're good. Alright, so our power up is Pageant Boy. Pageant Boy sucks because it just gives you money. I hate Pageant Boy. Okay, whatever. Carrying on to the next floor. Pretty much done everything we need to do there. And this will be our last floor. So, okay. Got hoppers. The bloody ones can teleport and land in a spray of bullets like that. Ugh, really annoying. And they take a lot of damage to kill too. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I hate those things. Alright, let's use a bomb to pop this tinted rock. Get another tinted rock, and check out the secret room. Now here we have a fortune teller machine. These cough up spirit hearts, tarot cards, and trinkets. And they also give you completely useless fortunes. Okay, we got a card here. 2 clubs. 2 clubs, that'll double our bombs. So you see we got 10 bombs now where we had 5 before. For yourself. The Hermit. That'll take us to the shop. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh wow, there still is a shop. We didn't see greed at all. Okay, we'll take the treasure map and the key. Carry on. These brain things, they leave a trail of creep behind them. You don't want to step on that, it'll do a full heart worth of damage. It eventually wears away. As you can see, it disappears, dries up, whatever you want to say. Okay, bomb flies. Kill them, they explode and spray up bullets. Alright, let's go back and get our 2 of Spades card. And play this a few more times. The Sun. Oh, this is a good card. Sun card is real good. It has 3 effects. Basically, it refills your heart containers, your red heart containers, to full. It does damage to whatever's in the room, and it reveals the entire map, including where the special rooms are. Sun card is probably the best tarot card to get. Child's Heart gives you more heart drops. Not a great trinket. I'm not going to carry that. But anyways, the Sun card can literally save your run. It can be the difference between life and death. And as you can see here, we've already got a 1-up that we haven't used yet. We've got an extra full heal from the Sun card. So even though we only have 3 hearts, we're sitting pretty with regards to our health. I'm not going to play this thing all day, but alright, that's enough. Let's carry on. Okay, the zombies with the eyes, they're faster, more aggressive. The zombies without the eyes are slow. But you know what? I can just sit here, and he can't get to me. So, let's continue on. Ooh, these guys fire brimstone at you. Brimstone is infinite range, instant travel time, does half a heart of damage. Can be really annoying. Goes through anything on the map. Okay, there's the boss room. Our objective here is just to kill Mom, but I think I'm going to try and find the item room and see whether or not... Oh, more zombies. Ah, God, that was dumb. Okay. Can't let them corner you. And we can grab that penny because we got the ladder. Oh, knights. Okay, these guys, we're pretty well set up to kill these guys because our shots penetrate, but ordinarily you can only shoot them in the pink brainy part. If you shoot them in the front with normal tears, it does nothing. Okay, another tears up pill. We'll use that right away. Shoot a little bit faster now. If we have a look at the stats, you can see that my fire rate and my damage are completely maxed out. That's a good place to be in an Isaac run, believe me. It's a real good place to be. Okay, we got spikies running around and crying babies. These guys teleport. But the gray spikies, the great thing about them is they disappear when you kill everything else in the room. These red turret guys, they can be hit even when they're down. Doesn't matter. So shoot them at any time, but they fire a lot more. Okay, we got a pill here. That was a bad pill. That was a bad trip pill. That takes off a heart of health. Not great. Okay. Kill the knight. Kill the hoppers. Have to spend a bomb to get that bomb, so there's no point. I'm just kind of whipping through it at this point, so you'll forgive me. Oh, we may as well... Oh, we didn't keep that card. Oh, what the hell. Open this up. Liberty Cap. It's another trinket. Basically gives you a random mushroom effect. Can increase your fire rate or your damage. Not great. Ouija board. This would give our shots penetration. Spectral tears, basically. They go through obstacles now. So let's see if we can find something to demonstrate this on. I need a rock or something. Basically, our shots go through obstacles now. Hey, as you can see, ordinarily our shots before wouldn't have gone through these rocks. Now they do. So, only thing really left for us to do here is to go fight Mom. So, we got a sun card, we got an extra life, we got the unicorn. I'm pretty positive about my ability to win this fight. Okay, so she'll stomp in the middle. She takes out the rocks when she comes down, and then she starts appearing at the side. Watch out for the shadow, avoid her foot. She summons monsters. Again, watch out for the foot, just keep doing damage. Okay. Hit the eye whenever you can. Try to kill the summoned critters. Ah, damn it, got stuck on a rock. As you'll notice there, her eye, or her foot, will kill the summoned critters as well. So she doesn't care who she kills. Just keep doing damage. Keep your focus. Stay away from the foot. And I win.
Isaac was cornered.
So here's ending
His
number
mother,
1.
fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
So that's ending number 1. But she's still there. Alright. So as you can see here, the credits had McMillan, Florian Himsel. Music by Danny Baranowski. Great music. Love the music in this game. And then we get to see the list of the different enemies in the game. Anyways, we can skip out of that. Oh, we can't. It's going to make us watch it. Here's our bosses. Fistula. Gertie. Loki and Monster 2. Mr. Cool. Loki is Monster. Mr. Cool. And there's Mom's foot. Okay, so that's our first successful Isaac run. As you can see, the splash screen has changed now. Look at our collection. You can see all the stuff we found. Max's head, the virus, 1-up, breakfast, wooden spoon, x-ray vision, pills, Mom's bra, the ladder, the mark, the hourglass, steam sail, Ouija board, blood bag, pageant boy, stem cells, and meat. Pretty good run all told. Oh yeah, and technology. I forgot about that one. Let's have a look at the characters we have access to now. Okay, so we have Cain and we have Eve. So tune in next time. If you want to see more of this, like, favorite, subscribe, comment below. Check us out at thebackspace.ca. My name is Phreakdoubt. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.